In today's blog, I am going to be sharing 7 powerful signs that your twin flame is coming home. And by home, of course, I mean they are returning or the two of you are about to reunite in the physical. But the ironic thing about all 7 of these signs is that each of these signs is a different indication that you have come home fully to yourself, that you are experiencing the self-reconnection and inner integration of your own inner masculine and feminine energies, which we could really think of as an energetic union you have cultivated already between yourself and your twin. The beautiful thing is when you begin to establish this energetic union with your twin through this self-reconnection and integration process, you can be sure that because the physical always follows the energy, you will soon see your twin flame showing up more and more in your physical reality in the capacity that we think of as a physical twin flame reunion. But before we get into these 7 signs, I just want to take a moment to welcome each and every one of you beautiful souls tuning in. Sign 1: Releasing fear and embracing faith. The first sign is you have released your fear mentality around this connection and any of the manifestations of that fear. Those manifestations of fear we often feel emotionally, such as insecurity, anxiety about our connection with our twin, overthinking, obsessive thinking driven from this space of fear about losing our twin flame connection. Once you feel those negative emotions dissipating or receding entirely from your consciousness, this is a powerful sign that you have shifted from fear consciousness to faith consciousness. Not faith in something external but faith in yourself. And naturally, through this faith, this belief, this trust in yourself, there is a natural trust toward the divine timing of this connection as well. Sign 2: Letting go of timelines. The second twin flame reunion sign is that you are no longer attached to timelines within this connection. Along this journey, it is easy for us at times to become weighted down by the time limitation that is so deeply ingrained into our subconscious by a society that has an overly strong perception of time and the passage of time. We may find ourselves afraid that our twin won't come into our life quickly enough, that we need to reconnect with them physically by a certain age or within a certain time frame. On the soul level, however, time does not exist. And the more that we relax into this knowing and release our fears related specifically to the timing of our twin flame connection, the more we actually magnetize ourselves for reunion with our twin flame. Sign 3: Receiving reunion visions and insights. The third sign of twin flame reunion is that you naturally receive reunion visions and flashes of insights that are not forced or pushed in any way. You may be simply living your life, going about your day, when all of a sudden you are hit out of nowhere with this vision of you and your twin flame together in some capacity in the physical. This often can happen while meditating because as you meditate, you are relaxing the conscious mind, which really acts as the gatekeeper to the subconscious. And it's really the subconscious that is the portal to all of our deeper level insights, our intuitive voice, and that space through which we can receive even visions of a future potential that is now accessible to us. Sign 4: Feeling complete within yourself. The fourth sign of twin flame reunion is that you feel complete within yourself. You no longer feel the need to fill something outside of yourself through any other person, connection, relationship, or friendship. All of it is already within you. Now, this is not to say you don't attract or meaningfully connect romantically or platonically with people in your life. It simply means that you connect from a space of fearless authenticity that can only be stabilized by truly knowing within yourself, having a concrete knowing that no matter what, you are secure, you are supported because you are supporting yourself. Sign 5: Decreased conscious twin flame signs. The fifth sign of your twin flame reunion being right around the corner is that you no longer feel your twin flame as strongly as you did before in the past. Now, this sign may or may not happen to everyone. It depends on your circumstances and situation. But it's not uncommon for twin flames about to experience reunion to actually experience a lessening of conscious twin flame signs or things that they identified as signs in the past. Sign 6: Overflow of self-love and self-acceptance. The sixth sign of twin flame reunion is experiencing an overflow of self-love and self-acceptance. You are finding that those places within yourself that you used to neglect or even reject, you are now capable of embracing, loving, acknowledging. This is a sign that you have become conscious of and integrated your shadow self. The shadow self consists of everything about ourselves that was rejected and, therefore, we began to self-reject until it became outside the lights of our consciousness or, in other words, in our shadow side. Sign 7: Life falling into place. And finally, sign number 7 that twin flame reunion is coming for you is that everything else in your life seems to be falling into place. You feel as though you are beginning to come into your own, to hold your own on this planet, to live your passion, to share your true voice, to build authentic connections with others. In fact, many twin flames will report prior to reuniting that it felt as though everything else in their life was beginning to fall into place, to come together. And they just felt for a long time they were missing that one piece, that twin flame connection. But then when they finally surrendered fully to even that aspect of their life, leaving it to the divine and fully focusing on themselves, their life, the love in their life, and within themselves, that too fell perfectly into place, and they were reunited with their twin. So if you are in this position of feeling as though many other areas of your life are coming into place but you are still feeling a twinge of lack mentality when it comes to your twin, there may be just a little bit of fear or doubt still surfacing. Or perhaps you have established that surrender state within yourself but you are seeking to hold that frequency because in this world, it can be difficult to hold that high vibrational frequency of surrender. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please leave me a comment and let me know if any of these signs resonate with you personally. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next podcast.